the gym, we are going to go over your new program. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to have the PVC here. So we'll have arms up like this. We're going to try to get our elbows in line with our hands. Now I'm going to do it on here just because, well, this is what we got, but you can do this on the reverse hyper on the other side. Now, once we get to here, what we're going to do is try to sink our chest down. Good, and back up. Sink our chest down. Gonna hold there. So, our goal is to find where we're getting a good stretch kind of in that armpit region on the side, and then hold it there. And I'll put all the directions in the text for how long and everything. So, next one we're gonna do, now I'm just gonna demo on kind of everything that's facing the camera, so obviously always do the arm that's bugging you. Now what we're gonna do is get to the end of the foam roller, and we wanna kind of be on the meat and the lat there. I got a band that's attached up there, and what we're gonna do from here is going up and then kind of reach, let that band pull you. Pull the band back down. Good, go up, reach, come back down. Good, and then after we get through about half, I want you to kind of roll down a little bit, get a little more down onto the meat and kind of find some of those tender spots and work through those, okay? Now, next one we're gonna work on, I'm gonna move the camera here. All right. So we're gonna go up against the wall here. So we'll take a foam roller, put it kind of between our shoulder blades here. Feet go up on the wall. And then we're gonna take a weight, put it behind our head, and then from here, we're gonna go back over the foam roller. We want to think about trying to keep our ribs down a little bit, so try not to pivot over the foam roller. Try to think of actually moving your back over it. Next one we're going to do, we'll go foot all the way against the wall, so no cheating, no bringing it out. We're going to be here. Inside hand is going to go up and around. And we're going to try to do that without touching the wall, but also without leaning away from the wall. So we can try to stay straight up and down while keeping our arm off the wall, okay? Then, so that'll kind of do it for our exercises, our stretches. Now we're going to get into the exercise stuff. So, one that we're going to add into the crossover symmetry will be stand up nice and tall, shoulders pulled back and down. And then from there, we're gonna go here, rotate out, making sure that we keep that elbow in nice and close, okay? Now, last one. We don't have a set of rings here, but we do have a barbell. So, I would like you to do this from the rings, though. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up. Now, rings don't have to be this high. I'd actually prefer they're down a little bit lower. And then what we're gonna do is pull up till our elbows are just short of 90 degrees, and we're gonna hold for 10, 9, all the way down to 1, then back down, okay? So really think about keeping those shoulders pulled down and back. I don't want you forward or hunched up. Make sure that you lean back just enough that we don't bother anything in the front of the shoulder, but still trying to use those lats as much as we can. Now, if you have any questions about any of this, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have an awesome weekend. I hope the steak was okay, and I'll see you next week in the gym.